Dickens finished Great Expectations in 1861, and he didn't begin Our Mutual Friend for 2 years, which for him was quite an unusual gap. He'd had this famous personal crisis, very public personal crisis, in 1858 when he separated from his wife and felt he had to explain this to the public, including publishing his explanation in his own magazine. He'd also began his great series of public readings, for the first time reading from his books professionally for paying audiences, and they took a lot out of him, particularly because his health was bad by this point in his life. He had an exhausting social life. He was editing his magazines. He was very involved in various charitable endeavours. Around the same time, his mother died. His son, Walter, died. He found the going quite hard on Our Mutual Friend once he had begun. It was going to be published in 19 serial instalments, and he waited until he had 5 already written before he began publishing it in serial, hoping that by those means he could get ahead of the publishing schedule. In the end, he ended up in his familiar position of being only 1 ahead of the publisher, which was rather stressful for him. And if that wasn't enough, shortly before finishing the book, he was involved in the Staplehurst rail disaster, in which I think 11 people were killed. Really awful accident. And not only did he pull people from the wreckage, but he pulled the manuscript of Our Mutual Friend. I think it was part 16. So we were lucky to have him and to have Bella Wilfer's wedding.